What would you do if you spent 27 years in a prison cell? For fighting for freedom. This is the story of Nelson Mandela, a man who went from prisoner to president and changed the world forever. Born in a small South African village in 1918, Nelson Mandela grew up in a world divided by race. He was a quiet child, destined, though he didn't know it, to become the voice of a nation. In college, Mandela became aware of the deep injustices of apartheid, a brutal system of racial segregation. He joined the African National Congress, where he began organizing peaceful protests and resistance. In 1962, Mandela was arrested. The government called him a criminal. The world would later call him a hero. He was sentenced to life in prison, locked away on Robben Island, where he would spend 18 of his 27 years in captivity. He missed his children growing up. He buried loved ones in absence. Yet even behind bars, his spirit did not break. He read, he studied, and he inspired others, even his jailers. After 27 years, Mandela walked free. But instead of calling for revenge, he called for peace. He said, "As I walked out the door, I knew that if I didn't leave my bitterness behind, I'd still be in prison." In 1994, he became South Africa's first black president. He united a divided nation, bringing enemies together, including those who once jailed him. Nelson Mandela showed the world that leadership is not about power, it's about purpose. He left behind a legacy of forgiveness, courage, and unshakable dignity. His journey proves, no prison can hold back a dream, and no injustice can silence a just cause. What will your legacy be? If Mandela could rise from a prison cell to a presidency, what's stopping you? Like this video if you believe in purpose beyond pain. Subscribe for more real stories that remind us, limits are meant to be broken.